Outbreak of the hepatitis A disease continues to impact states across the country, including Indiana and Illinois. Over the weekend, a case of the disease was confirmed at a McDonald's located at State Road 154 in Sullivan. It caused the restaurant to close temporarily for deep cleaning. Today, Demetrius Sanders found out the symptoms and signs of Hep A, and he joins us with what community members can do to protect themselves. How serious is this? What are we talking about here?
Yes, Mike. So first, I think it's important to note that Hep A does not have the same long-term implications as Hep B or C. But local health officials say it is a disease that should not be taken lightly. And with more cases of the disease continuing to be confirmed, it's important to know both the symptoms and forms of transmission. Since the spring of 2017, Indiana and Illinois have seen more than 1,500 cases of hepatitis A. Before that, the state of Indiana would typically see no more than 20 cases during a 12-month period.
Hepatitis A is a very contagious liver disease, just like hepatitis B and C. It works a little differently because it's usually not a long-term condition.
According to the CDC, most cases of hepatitis A are resolved within 2 months. The disease is typically spread through fecal matter, and it can be passed to others through food.
If someone doesn't wash their hands, they make your food, you digest the hepatitis.
Some symptoms of the disease include jaundice, abdominal pain, dark urine, and fever. Jace Biggs, a pharmacist at Milburn Pharmacy, says while there are a few ways to treat hepatitis A and its symptoms, prevention remains the best method.
The only way to really not get it is to get a vaccine.
According to Biggs, a vaccine to prevent hepatitis A is available for most people after the age of 1 and can last up to 20 years. And after the most recent outbreak, Biggs says caution is always key to staying healthy during times like this.
It's just best to play on the safe side, not risk it, especially whenever there's little to no risk of getting a vaccine. And, you know, the reward is not getting hepatitis.
Of the counties in the Wabash Valley, Edgar County in Illinois and Vigo County have seen the most confirmed cases of the disease.
If someone thinks they might have this, what should they do?
Yes, Mike. So speaking with Biggs and Elder earlier today, they say if you do believe you have symptoms of hepatitis A, they ask you to seek medical attention as soon as possible.
I think they'll probably know those symptoms are pretty harsh, aren't they?
Yes, absolutely. So, I mean, it's one of those things, I'm sure if you have it, it's one of those things you'll know. It's a little bit different than a regular illness.
All right. Thank you, Demetrius, for that report.